for August 1st, as several groups continue to mobilize. The daughter of the president, Folashade Tinubu, who is the Iyaloja General of Lagos, has asked traders in Lagos to deter their children from joining the protest. Tinubu over the weekend urged the market women to ensure that their children stay at home, adding that the state government has made significant progress in enriching the lives of the people. She cited the NSAS protest, saying that people are yet to recover from the losses incurred during the 2020 protest. Let's take a look.
There is nothing like a protest in Lagos State, because the government of Lagos State is making us proud.
Well, all right.
Thank you so much. Welcome to Apostolic Insight. It is time the church will sit up. Those who are always out there on the social media saying one thing or the other, those who always grant media interview to speak for the good of the political class, it is time they wake up. Those who will always tell us stories about whether heaven exists or heaven do not exist, whether Isaiah lied or Isaiah did not lie, whether Jesus is God, he is Holy Spirit, he is this, he is other, everything, he is one person. What we need now is understanding of the time. The church need to know what we should be doing at such a critical time. Nigeria is passing through great distress. All these other messages that do not add value, that will not move the people forward, those who are always setting agenda of one confused statement or the other, should go back and rethink again and come up with statements, with comments that are meaningful for the time we're in. Those who know how God will use Tinubu to move Nigeria forward should speak now concerning the situation we are in and ask the government to uphold, preserve, and protect the Constitution. The people have the right to protest. As long as they say they are protesting peacefully, they are not carrying arms. It is their constitutional right, and that constitutional right must be respected. It is the duty of the police to ensure that the protest will not be hijacked by agents of the dark world or agents of the political class. It is the duty of the police. So all these subtle threats and all one not, the church leaders should speak up now and say no to it. Those who campaign for corrupt politicians, it is time they should speak up, as hunger is savaging Nigerians, and tell those politicians to put on their thinking cap and find solution. And if they know not what to do, it is more dignifying that they should throw in the towel and allow people with solution to come on board. Silence is no golden. Those who always make the microphone their own to speak well of corrupt politicians, it is time they should speak to the same set of politicians they always campaign for or they always speak about. That look, the people are suffering, the people are in great pain. Let them do something and let them do it now. Church leaders at all levels should open their mouth now and speak and tell the law enforcement agents to respect the constitutional right of the people to peaceful protest. It is in our constitution. They should respect that constitutional provision and stop all manner of threats against peaceful protest. The youths never said they will protest violently. Protest did not start today. It has always been. If they not allow those in government now to protest to any extent they want, they too should learn a lesson and follow the example of Goodluck Jonathan. Church leaders speak up. Religious leaders at all levels, whether Muslim or whatever, every other religion, speak up. Traditionalists, let no Nigerian feel unconcerned about the situation we find ourselves. It is time to speak up. Whosoever is elder statesman who is out there that always tell you or give Tinubu more time, it is time for you to speak up. It's not when they invite you, recruit you, you go and pay your bill in Asorok, give him more time. It is also necessary that you tell him, do something. You cannot take over power. The situation will get worse. If the exchange rate was 700 naira or 600 naira to $1, under your watch, it will hit 1,600, 1,500. It means you have added no value, you have contributed nothing. It means you don't even know how the past government managed to keep it at that level. Jonathan is still alive. We should ask him how he managed to ensure that the exchange rate will not go above 200 naira to $1. We should ask him how he managed to keep the price of kerosene at 50 naira to per liter. PMS at 87 naira to a liter. We should ask Jonathan how he managed to achieve it. And yet saved money which the local government, the state, the federal shared from the pump price of petroleum, what we are paying. Today, people buy fuel at 800 naira or more, 870, 850. Yet nothing comes back for the local government, for states to share. Nothing comes back. This deceitful way of life, way of governing the people, is an error. And the religious leaders should speak up against it. The time to do that is now.